to take care of the next section, which is FAQ, and finally the order and other items. As you see, it is a box that has been set over here, and if you want to have something like this on our projects, okay, in Adobe XD, it is a bit difficult to design such intricate images unless we want to work with a lot of details. But I suggest you use the Photoshop simultaneously with Adobe on your system to take care of this designing, so that you can have more exciting items and you can work with Adobe XD with other or the rest of the items. Very well, here we don't have any background except for this one, which is quite clear. Here I would try to let it have these sections here. Designing these is quite simple. We have done this frequently. Now I am going to, okay, so that you can see how these are designed, I change the font to SF Pro display like this. Okay, this one is set over here. Okay, and now we get to this item. As you see here, it's very simple. It has a very simple view. If I have these over here, as you can see, there are quite some items that we can take care of. Imagine I copy and paste these. Okay, well, let me here, I remove these so that we can have it. Now make such an item quite simply. From here I choose a rectangle, I set it over here. Okay, the border that I want is changed like this, and the radius that we have here, the number 11, we give it number 11 using the line tools here. Okay, set it over here, and Epson, I set it over here, quite simply. And now this item, as you see, using the line tool, we can design this. Of course, this is an icon by itself. If you have such an icon, you can design it using the line tool, or you can use the software that I introduced to you before. Here on this software, I type arrow. You don't need to make it more complicated. And now, as you see, this is the item that I need. Okay, I click on it. What size is it? It is 512. Save as. I enter the project that I was looking for and increase the size. Okay, so that I can access these items and I can access them easily. Right here I am going to type arrow.png. Very well, and now using the drag and drop operation, we're using the combination keys Control Shift. Here I can find the item I was looking for. Chapter, as you see, this option, it is really large. Okay, very simply we can decrease the size. In fact, here we can zoom out a bit or decrease the size. Set it here. We can even decrease it more, so that we get what we are looking for. Okay, as you see, quite simply, we can design a drop down menu and take care of the rest of the job. I set it here. I don't change it, and the only thing that I do is that I change the font for these items to get my desired effect and result. Alright, SF Pro display. This font, the San Francisco Pro display, or SF Pro, is one of the most beautiful fonts regarding text and software designing. And in case you like, you can get it directly from the Apple website. Okay, and you can use it and apply it on your project. This is a font that is very readable, and by using it, you can design your projects. Very well, I set these over here. SF Pro display. This is a very standard font. Of course, there are other standard fonts, but the San Francisco Pro display of Mac operating systems are really great. Okay, let's see. Okay, and finally, the last option that I have here, I set it right here. Lorem Sam. Okay, and this one up to here. Okay, quite simply, we were able to design the FAQ section so that we can know what questions are asked regarding this product. And finally, the background section, I need to have it here. It's a rectangle. Up to here, the background is set in this color, and finally I remove the border. But regarding the size, let's see, we set it on 100, and now what we do is to remove the background. I give it this color so that I can have it in a more exciting fashion, like this. Okay, that's up to here. Very well, and now we go for the next item, the order now section. I remove some of its items from here, the ones that are very simple to design. We have frequently used these items, and we don't need to do it all over again. Okay, I set this right here. Of course, I change the space so that I can see how things are. Okay, and I can see different parts of the section. Quite simply, I copy what I designed and I paste them here. Let's see, move them over here. Okay, of course I need to decrease the size so that I can see what's going on and how things are.